Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Here's Thomas. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Roy from deep. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Here's Roy. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Bottoms. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Johnson passes to Thomas. Out to the right wing. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jacks up a 3. Bottoms, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Johnson passes to Thomas. Back to Johnson. Six to shoot. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Bottoms. Looking to end the run. Basket's good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside Johnson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From 8 feet away, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Deflected. They retain possession. Thomas passes to Johnson. Off target from outside. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Johnson on the wing. Here's the pick.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Pacers now. It's a 16-point game. Right wing. Four on the clock. Shoots. The Pacers again can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Roy's shot is good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. And that one, good. 27 points for him.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Indiana. Here's Bottoms. Here's D. LaRusso, the pass to Bottoms. There's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Roy pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's LaRusso. Pass to D. All alone. Again, the Suns good for 2.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. 4-3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Bottoms. The kid with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Johnson on the wing. Inside. Here's the kid. Again, Indiana.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Phoenix calls timeout. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Pass to Taylor. Launches it. That one is off. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. And it's Indiana scoring again. Here's Bottoms. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Shot clock at 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball.
You know, Steve, the last couple of years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the three. More threes mean more points.
Here's Dufour. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And for the Rockets. And that one, good. And the Bulls lead by 12. And for the Rockets, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside Arenas. From down in the low post, it goes. And Chicago has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Outside, Davis steps back and shoots. That one a little long. Rockets trail by 10. And it's denied. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Arenas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Mark, he's covered by Arenas. Here's Mark. Kept alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now a timeout called by Houston. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Bird, he's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Tony. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it, tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it goes down 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hayward outside. There's the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. Fall's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Hearn. Pass to Frazier. He dishes it to Hayward. Over to Sudeikis. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 18. On the clock to end the drought. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they
No, he didn't.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Rockets trail by 20. Here's the screen. Here's Hearn. Now Sudeikis. And yes, it's good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The dish to Davis. To the middle. Here's Fall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Fall.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Hayward outside, going inside, and the layup falls.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Carter looking around. Here's Davis. And Hayward with the block. Passes it to Hearn. The pass to Frazier. He kicks it to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Over to Sudeikis. It's good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here is Carter. Bird sets the screen for Carter. The 10-footer. Bird can't hit. Rockets trail by 16. Hayward passes to Hearn. Now Sudeikis beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Carter outside. Pass to Fall. Shoots over Frazier. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Davis against Hayward. It's stolen. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. There's a screen. Hayward with some nice D.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Hearn. Houston moving the ball around. A three-pointer. Sudeikis. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Davis. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hayward with the ball. Takes it inside. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcast. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Davis, the pass to Fall. This is to Bird. And Carter has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Drains the 19-footer. Davis has got 22.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
It's Davis on the wing. Fall passes to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Bulls, Davis.
Free throw good, Davis. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over to Sudeikis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a three. And another three for Houston.
3 points.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They set the pick. The three from Davis. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Sudeikis, the basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Mobley. We've got Green, and it's Green in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Here's Green. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Lets it go from 14. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets has got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Miami. Waiters, that's good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now, here's Green. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Waiters. Mobley outside. Puts it up from 12. Waiters can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Waiters. Green covering. He takes it in. From deep, Mobley drills it from deep. Mobley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And so here is Miami, down by 12. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the shot's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
One shot.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Waiters. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Cool Hands. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got 11 rebounds in the game. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Buckets has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Waiters. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Waiters. With 1 second left. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so here is Miami after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. No luck on that one. Uncovered. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here are the Heat now. 15-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. Here's buckets, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Waiters. Launches a three. Miller pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's buckets. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Cool hands. The pass to Ivy. Pass to Waiters. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's cool hands. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's Miami now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Miller. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Jackson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers.
Here's cool hands. The 11-footer. Miami grabs the miss. Here's buckets. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Here's Waiters. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. To the inside. Here's buckets. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Buckets has got 26.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Waiters. To the right side. Here's cool hands. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Waiters. And he banks in the layup. Waiters has got 12 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So it's Miami now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Buckets. Ivy defends. Buckets can't hit. Dallas shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for DJ.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Waiters. Ivy up top. 5 on the clock. Here's Cool Hands. He's feeling it. Waiters can't get it to go. Here's Buckets. And gets it to fall. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire
closer look here at the...
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by O'Brien. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Bing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Catchings has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Bing. Passes it to O'Brien. Five to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. And Seattle shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They now take the lead. And the Sonics lead by 1.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. There's the three, and another three for Seattle.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Seattle able to drain the three. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Catchings. From deep. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the pass to O'Brien. Here's Bing. There's the pick. Shoots from the baseline. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
Number 30.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Seattle. It's O'Brien, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Catchings. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Bing, the pass to O'Brien. And the Thunder, another three.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Seattle trails by 3. Here's Catchings. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Seattle making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. O'Brien's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Here's Banks. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Catchings with the rebound. Catchings has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Roy in the low block, and that one's good. Catchings has got it all tied up now for the Sonics. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. To the inside.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Seattle has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to O'Brien. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Here's Catchings. For the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes to O'Brien. Kicks it out to Banks. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Catchings. From the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 4. Crafty move. Catchings with the rebound. And Seattle shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. The layup missed. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. To the paint. Here's Monecki. Pass to O'Brien. Here's Monecki. Here's Jose Barea, and the shot goes in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And there's the pass to Catchings. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. It's good from long range. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Banks. Seattle able to drain the 3. Pass to Monecki. Here's O'Brien. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Thunder trailing by 5. Right side Banks. Can't hit from in close.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that one drops. And the Sonics lead by 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Catchings, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Banks passes to O'Brien. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Pass to Catchings. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Catchings has got the lead up to 10 now for the Sonics.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Sonics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is
Freak passes to Green. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 12. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And it's Dixon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Armstrong passes to Moore. Here's Armstrong. Bamba in the high post. Pass to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. And he can't bank that one in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Buckets.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Bamba. To the paint. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Freak. Back to Green. They set a pick. Down low. Freak gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bamba, the pass to Armstrong. And here is Bamba from downtown. And the 76ers another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Green. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Here's Williams. Here's Armstrong. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Buckets passes to House. Here's Miller. Pass to Buckets. And the basket is good. Buckets has got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Armstrong passes to Moore. Now here's Bamba. Going inside. Rebound by the Heat. Buckets has got rebound number 15 here tonight. P passes to Buckets. Here's Miller. Offline with a three. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen, And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For Miami, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Buckets. Shot is up. Armstrong grabs the miss. Armstrong's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up from 12. That one goes in.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Buckets. Covered by Bamba. Good on the 13-footer. And the Heat lead by 14.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Armstrong. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Armstrong. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Miller. Covered by Bamba. Six to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 12. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Armstrong, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Miller. And here's Jackson. Here's Miller. Just 4 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. Bamba inside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here are the Heat now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Inside, here's Buckets, and he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's P. The Heat making their last shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
To the middle. The fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. Buckets has got 30.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Philadelphia has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Armstrong. Bamba with it. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Miller. Covered by Bamba. Here's Miller. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. P's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Burton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson, pass to Miller. Back to Jackson. They set the pick. Buries it from 3.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for buckets.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Armstrong to stop the run, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Bamba. Off the inbound, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson, to the wing, right side. Here's Miller. No good from outside. And Williams has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 19-point game. Mamba, the pass to Armstrong. This one for 3. Miller pulls it in. And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to buckets. Here's Miller. And they pick up 2.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.